Okay, so like day one, I don't even remember. Where were we even going on the plane?
I think it was some sort of tropical camping trip that Dad sent us on, and he told Wesley, our psychopath brother, to fly us there, but he tried to kill us. He came to the back of the cabin. He said, "I hate you all. I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna take Dad's money." And then he took a parachute and jumped out the plane, and then immediately died. Are you still like processing this, or?
Yeah. Okay, but his plan didn't really work. We're still alive, and now we're just stranded on this island, and he's dead, and we have no way of getting back because there's no plane. The plane's in the ocean.
I just want to know how he thought that plan would have worked. That's an expensive plane. And he just crashed into an island, and the plane has rudders. You can't just jump out the door of that thing. You gotta, like, wait. That's not...
Okay, but like, do we all remember when Steven tried to establish himself as leader?
Oh, God.
Yep.
That 4 seconds where he took out the pocket knife from his duffel bag and held it to the sky and said, "I am king now."
Or the rise of a totalitarianism government.
Where did you even get the duffel bag?
Yeah, what do you have in there?
Bro,
You growl at us
I
whenever we
snuck
touch it.
onto the plane, bro. Just calm down.
What did you even have in the duffel bag?
Stuff.
What kind of stuff?
What kind of stuff?
You need to let us know here.
Do you have more stuff in the duffel bag?
Do you
We
have
can
any food
use
in the duffel
that.
bag?
Perhaps.
Do you have water?
Perhaps.
Can you tell us what's in the duffel bag before we throw you into the ocean,
Here's
please?
my we have like a utility knife, water purifier, a pot,
Okay.
a large
Okay.
container of rice,
Okay.
a first aid kit,
All right.
a tarp,
Okay.
hydro flask,
Okay.
a rope.
A rope.
an
Okay.
axe.
That's an axe. How did you get that past security? How did you get any of this past
We were on a
security?
private plane. It's our dad's
Did
plane.
you guys not have to go through security?
No?
The guy.
Did Wesley search you?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
apparently he doesn't
God.
trust you.
Huh?
I don't know.
Aw.
Now I'm even more confused.
Okay, I miss when we first got here because it felt like everything was fine.
I mean, yeah, we
But-
spent like 4 hours playing in the water
Yeah.
and nearly freezing
I
to
made,
death.
Epic sand castles, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
but-
the wave washed it away.
And then you took out your knife and freaked out and started stabbing a tree. That was scarring. That was
Yeah.
scary. Are you okay? Have you calmed down?
Maybe.
I'm
Okay, okay. So on day 2, we woke up and realized that we were still on this island.
No, yeah, I remember
Don't
that.
know why we didn't figure that out the first
I
day.
was freaking out.
Yeah.
You were like hyperventilating.
I was. Yeah, I do that a lot.
You were breathing into the duffel bag like it was a paper bag. I don't know how you got that close without him growling at you, but
What?
I don't know. Well, what I remember from day 2 is we all sort of established roles for each other. So we all just started to delve deeper into insanity. That wasn't fun.
Yep.
So Steven, you were the hunter, right? You're the
Yeah,
hunter.
Yeah, you and Aiden.
You
were
and Aiden were
hunting
the hunters.
and gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jessica, you were,
Guarding the huts.
and I just kind of, my job was to run around with a spear
Yeah.
and hit things
Kind
that were
of
moving.
defense, you know?
Yeah. I was the military. No, I'm not.
I mean, Alex actually built the huts.
Yeah, we
so-
just kind of messed around the
Yeah.
whole day.
Yeah, I remembered that. I remember having to build every single one of the huts, and you guys
There's
just had
2.
fun.
There was 2.
Okay, but there's still 2.
Yeah, one of them was made with the tarp.
Yeah. It's better than what you could have done.
I
okay?
hit things and I sharpened a stick.
alright.
I did my
Bro, I had
job.
to do hunting, bro.
Did you catch anything?
Yeah, he caught those 2 pigs.
Oh yeah. No, Aiden caught one. Steven caught the other.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, okay.
Don't give him credit.
Wow.
Give him
So
credit where credit
basically,
is
we
due.
decided that we would build some huts because we thought
He
that we
decided
might.
that.
Yeah, he
He
decided
decided
that. That we might come across some environmental issues along the way, you know, like another storm or some dangerous animals.
Don't remind me.
What I
Okay.
remember is how it took us 3 hours, or, well, at least what I think is 3 hours. I
Yeah,
don't
we
really
don't
know.
really
It
have.
definitely felt like 3 hours. To make a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was because you had flint in the bag,
Yeah.
and we tried hitting it with other rocks, and nothing happened.
It doesn't look as easy as it is.
No.
Yeah, it's not like
It's
Minecraft,
not as
okay?
easy as
No,
it
it's-
looks. That's what I meant to
It's
say.
not.
Yeah.
It's not Minecraft. This is like real life. It's almost like it's harder. But we ended up just hitting the flint with the end of the axe, like that book. What's it called? The Hatchet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
but, like,
that was a cool reference.
Day
but also
3.
very terrifying.
Day 3, all I remember is being so hungry. I was
Yeah.
ready to eat Steven. I was so ready.
I remember that me and Jessica found big sharp like sticks,
Yeah.
and we just kind of had like a sword fight.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Didn't really have anything else to do.
I mean, I think I was going insane from hunger, but
Okay, this is when I actually started building the shelters. Like before, we just kind of had the tarp and like I put the stick
Yeah.
up. But like,
no one slept.
you gotta give me credit. Those shelters were pretty good.
They were all
They
right.
were pretty good.
They were all right. I'm not gonna say that they were amazing because of what happened soon, but they were all right.
Didn't
Like-
you guys find Wesley?
Yeah, I did. I forgot about that. Well, I mean, I found parts of Wesley. I was.
What do you
I
mean
was-
parts?
I went to the beach, to the plane crash to see if I could salvage anything, and I found a pile of ground beef on the beach. I was like, oh, ew. Is there cows here? Is there maybe a factory here? And about 10 meters away, I found the rest of Wesley.
You really thought there was a factory on this
I don't
island?
know. I was
Ground
hungry.
beef?
I was hungry. Lucky I didn't grab that ground Wesley and bring it back to camp as lunch. Okay. I don't know. I was going insane from hunger.
Well, okay. At least Steven and Aiden caught their first pig, and we did eat that
That
night.
was so good. I did not know unseasoned pork could taste that good.
I kept pulling hairs out of my mouth. It was kind of gross.
Yeah.
We definitely did not skin that pig enough.
You guys probably have worms now.
Yeah,
Not
probably.
gonna lie.
Did you not eat it? We probably all did. But Steven did make that little like scarf thing out of the pig's hide,
Yeah.
and then started calling him the king again. So are you okay? Do you need to talk to someone? I'm here. I mean, we're all here, but me also.
Oh, okay.
All right, man. Just don't go insane. But yeah, that was the best. That was the best meal we've had on this trip because it's kind of the only one that we've had.
But then things really started getting weird. Day 4,
Day 4.
There
Oh
was
my!
the
yeah!
crate of diapers
The
that
crate-
washed
oh
up
my
on
God.
shore. Like, where does
Okay. That.
I don't
Okay, so
know.
I was just walking around. I was just walking around on the beach trying to see if there was anything, and then out of nowhere, in the middle of the ocean, I just see this crate with like a white sheet that rips off, and then it starts going closer and closer to shore. And I think maybe it's food, maybe it's water, maybe it's like a canteen or something. I open it. It's a crate of Huggies diapers.
like who puts diapers in a crate first of all, and where
I
did
don't
it
even-
come from?
I that's not what's concerning me. It's
Came
just
from the tree gods.
Tree god.
why diapers? Out of everything, why diapers? We can't eat diapers. We can wear diapers. I guess we can
I'm
maybe
not
use the
wearing a
cotton.
diaper. I'm not. I can't.
If it comes down to it, we're gonna have to. Okay.
I'm not wearing a diaper. I refuse.
All right, if you say so. But let's see how you're talking in a few more days when I steal your clothes and make a jacket out of it
I'm
because it's
sorry.
cold. But we can. I guess we can use like the cotton from the diapers to make some more fires.
I guess.
Yeah, especially with the matches we found on Wesley's body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had those in his little pocket. It was just a little book of 30, which were drenched, but we dried them off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how they still work, but you know, it's fine. I'm not questioning it. But yeah, that was really weird. Steven, also I remember this day in particular, you like started carving faces onto the trees.
Yeah, I did.
Are you okay?
Got like satisfy the tree gods.
Getting sassed by the tree gods.
Got satisfy them.
Oh, you gotta satisfy them.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask what that means.
Oh, okay.
I don't wanna. That you do you, man.
But then day 5, you know, I'm so mad. I worked so hard on those shelters, and that tropical storm literally wiped out every single structure I had built.
It wiped out everything. It was.
The tarp was
Terrible.
destroyed. The rope, I don't even know what happened to the rope.
The rope
It's
got-
gone. It's
no,
just
it-
gone.
It got hit by lightning and then it burnt up in like a quick flame.
It did?
Yeah, that's the first thing that got
I
hit.
did not see that.
I saw it was kind of beautiful.
So yeah, at least we found like that big boulder thing that we could at least hide under. But like, I worked so hard on those shelters, so hard.
At least we
Yeah.
got to eat that night, even
Okay,
if it wasn't.
it was bland rice.
What else? What are we gonna use to season it? Salt water? No. We had bland pork the night before. Okay, at least we ate that night.
Our new huts are so bad. They're so bad. I will
Yeah.
admit, they are really, really bad.
Yeah, but
They're about to fall over, and who knows? There's definitely going to be another storm that hits us, like guaranteed.
if there is another storm, and this takes us into day 6, you know what I hope happens? We're all there, because the next day Stephen was gone.
Yeah.
Stephen was just gone. But he came back like 7 hours later with a plate of food. He told us it fell from a helicopter, but it was like everyone's collective favorite meal
Yeah.
that we had all the time with our dad.
Yeah.
It was. I don't know where he got it. I don't believe in that. He got it from a helicopter.
I don't either.
That's
I think
not
It's
true.
the tree gods, bro.
The helicopter tree gods.
Yeah.
Your alibi is not making sense. You need to tell us the truth. Is there like a resort on this island that you just keep sneaking?
What? It's the tree gods. What are you talking about?
How does it feel that you just crash landed on an island and you have no idea where you are?
Mostly pain. I feel mostly pain, cause when the plane crashed, have you ever done like a belly flop from a high dive into a very shallow pool? That's what it felt like, but instead of a pool, it was the floor of a plane, and then instead of a high dive, it was a plane crashing into the ocean. My head hurts. Everything is kind of moving when I'm not moving. I broke my thumb. Most of my ribs are broken or cracked. I can't walk straight, let alone see straight. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. Like everyone else is alive except for Wesley, who got his you know, he got his head cut off by the rudder when the plane crashed. But other than that, it's going pretty well. It's a nice island. There's nice sun. It's not too cold out. There's water. There's a beach. I don't know. Maybe there's some people on this island. Maybe this is like a tropical getaway, and we're not gonna die here. Just a thought.
Okay, cool. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay, yeah, just go.
It's been recording for the past 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, you know, I came prepared on this island, bro. I brought a duffel bag full of stuff, you know, but I didn't show anyone because, you know, I'm gonna surprise them. You know, this crap ton of food in it, and with like tools, but I haven't told them yet, you know. Not that good.
Okay. It's been 3 hours. Well, I don't know if it's been 3 hours. The stupid sundial thing, I don't even know how that works. But we still haven't made a fire, and it's slowly getting darker, and it's gonna be so cold. It's gonna be literally so cold. 3 hours. We have flint. No one knows how to use flint. Like, oh my god. We're not gonna have fire. We're gonna freeze to death. That's it. That's how we're gonna die. We're gonna freeze to death on day, like, 1. Like, what? Oh my god.
Okay, so it's day 1, and we are stranded on this island. I'm not too nervous right now, but I know that I will be. I think that I'm still I haven't gotten used to the idea yet. And it's kind of awful. I mean, I don't know where we are. I'm kind of scared, and I don't know how long we're gonna be here. But I guess we can survive, and that's it.
So we just crashed on an island. We don't know where we are, which is a bit scary, but also intriguing because this island is probably unexplored, which is cool. Luckily, there's people. I'm with people, so that's reassuring. Yeah. Also, I wonder. I don't know if we're gonna get rescued or not, but probably will.
So some mosquitoes. Day 3, I found Wesley. I found him, dead, of course. His head was gone. I found what I thought was a pile of ground beef on the beach. It wasn't. It was probably part of him at one point, but now it's not. So I found him, and first thing I think was, oh no, it's Wesley. He tried to kill us, but he's still our not real brother. So first thing I do, of course, I loot his pockets. What do I find? A book of matches. Fire problem solved.
How are you doing on day 3 on the island?
I'm actually doing great, bro. It's nice, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna like hunt and stuff like that. You know, get some meat for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, it's looking good for me. It's looking good for me.
So I think I'm happy about. I can say I survived a plane crash. So the day we get out of here, maybe, I can go home. I can write a book. I can go back to my very rich adopted father, who would say I don't have to work a day in my life, or he'd say, "Who are you?" because he's senile. But I could tell him that I did this, and he'd be like, "Oh, that's nice," and then I'd write a book, and then I'd become a bestseller. And also, so far I've made the best friend that I've had in my life. His name is Neptune. He is a Sikh, and this is his luau dress that I made for him. He doesn't like it, and he tells me to take it off, but I think it looks pretty funny, so I keep it on him. He can't talk right now, but he whispers. So there's that. But I'm doing pretty good.
We're never getting off.
Oh, everything all right, Alex?
We're never getting off the island!
Okay, so it's the 3rd day now, and we're all kind of adjusting to how it is to live on the island, but I mean, obviously, we're still kind of upset that we're here because we're not supposed to be here on a stranded island where probably nobody knows where we are, and we don't know how long we're gonna be here. And it's just kind of weird to be hunting for food and building shelters, and it's not how we're used to living at all. And I think that it's gonna take a lot of getting used to, but I think that we're gonna be okay.
Alright, day 3, we sort of adjusted on this island. It's sort of going well. We're still trying to get used to hunting food, gathering food, making shelters. I think some of us are going a bit insane, maybe, but I don't know.
So today I was on the island. I was my job. I'm the defense guy. So my job is I walk around the island. I defend against monsters and Nazis, and I have the spear. But earlier today, this morning, I saw a crate in the water. So I start shouting, "Hey, is someone there? Is there someone in the crate?" And no one responds. So I'm like, it could be food, it could be water. So the crate washes up on shore. I wait for it. I go to the crate, starving. I'm losing my mind. I'm aware of that. I open it. I see a box of diapers, and I think, I'm losing it, aren't I? I'm losing it. And then I open the box of diapers, and you won't believe it was diapers. We have diapers. We don't need diapers, but we have diapers.
The huts are gone. They're gone. You know, the storm came, and it destroyed everything.
Dude, I hear an airplane. Dude, it's an airplane! It's an airplane! No! No! Yo! Oh my god, it's an airplane!
They're gone. The huts are gone. We had a tropical storm last night, and it wiped out everything. The tarp is ripped. Our rope caught on fire. Everything's gone. We have no resources, nothing from Steven's duffel bag to make another hut. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I built those huts. I put so much effort into those huts, and they're gone.
So, Steven, you actually caught a pig and killed it.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at stuff. I played lots of Minecraft back then, but I learned all my hunting skills from Minecraft. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I killed a pig. Yeah.
Frankly, I never thought he'd be capable of catching a pig. Let alone like him and Aiden. They both got two. They got one each. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm at this point pretty convinced that there's just some sort of resort he's not telling us about, and he's just getting this food from there. In that duffel bag, he had a pot of rice. Of rice. He's losing it worse than the rest of us. So if he actually was hunting any of this, I would have assumed he would have just brought back Wesley, like the dead body of Wesley. What's up?
Tree gods have spoken.
So, Steven's gone. He's been gone for like several hours. No one knows where he is. He just kind of upped and left. Like, we woke up and he just wasn't there. So, I think he died. I think... No, I'm pretty sure he died. Less mouths to feed, I guess. But, like, he was one of our hunters. So we're down to one. Hopefully he shows up. But I kind of doubt it. Yeah, we're all gonna die.
So Steven's gone now. No one's really well, Alex is surprised, I guess. No one else is. Everyone's just sort of come to terms with Steven going insane. Like he's crazier than me, and I'm best friends with a stick here. So that I should say something. He kept talking about how he wants to be one with the trees, and how he's going to make us see the light, and how the tree gods will punish us for our injustice. I don't know what that means. Frankly, I'm not very worried, because we've been barely surviving with the five of us. And if he's gone into that force on his own, he's gonna die. I think we've all sort of agreed that we're all gonna die. It's just a matter of time before we all split up, and he's done it first. So yeah.
Where do you think all these weird crates are coming from?
I want to think we're just getting lucky here, but Steven believes it's the tree gods. Maybe it is, but if there are tree gods, I would hope that they would not put us on this island and then mock us by giving us Pampers or Huggies or just diapers generally. I don't like that. They gave us some other stuff too, like I guess maybe the matches, we could say. But they also gave us a tropical storm. I don't consider that a very nice thing, and these tree gods kind of seem like they suck.
I don't know. I'm honestly at a loss at this point. I think I'm going insane. I think I'm hallucinating the crate. Actually, no. I think I'm dead already. Because the crates don't make any sense. Like, diapers and, like, power tools without batteries, like... It does make it... I'm pretty sure I'm already dead. Like, I've come to terms with it. I died in the plane crash, and this is hell. It's hell. No, yeah. No, I died.
The tree gods. The tree gods have spoken. The crates is the sign of the tree gods. The tree gods. It's them. They're talking to me. I have to cleanse this island.
Okay, so it's day 7, and so far we've had a few things wash up onto shore, which is pretty weird. I mean, the first few ones, I kind of thought that it was just a coincidence, like maybe a package fell from a plane that was supposed to be delivered and it just kind of washed up on shore. I don't really know, but then our favorite meal got washed up onto shore, and I think that was pretty weird, because first of all, why is it our favorite food? And why did it end up on this island, and who sent it? So we don't really know what that means, or maybe it means that people know we're here, so they just keep sending us stuff.
So some very interesting things I found on the island. A crate of diapers, surprisingly, and some power tools with sadly no batteries. And surprisingly, we got everybody's favorite food. Surprisingly landed on the island. either a ship sank with a bunch of supplies on it, or somebody just has a very sick sense of humor and is sending us stuff without rescuing us. I obviously don't know because I don't. But it is very interesting that it is happening.
I give up. I broke my leg because a crate of frozen kale fell on my leg. I was sleeping and now this. Like, look at my foot! Why did it do that? What am I gonna do now? I can't do anything. I'm just sitting.
Okay, you know what? No one ever listens to me. You know what? I hunt, I get food for everyone, but no one listens to me. I say the tree gods are gonna cleanse this island. They don't listen to me. It's just a matter of time now, I guess.
Cool.
When I thought things couldn't get any better here, Neptune went missing. I don't know. I think Steven took her. But it's fine. We got a message in a bottle the other day. I was saying we're gonna be saved, but you guys ever see Castaway? With that guy had the ball named what was it? Winston? Wilson. Yeah. But the bottle, we got this. It said we're gonna be saved. Didn't say who or when. I don't think anyone knows we're here. This could have just been some sort of sick joke by the tree gods that broke Alex's leg. But it's something. And now we have a bottle for. I don't know why we need a bottle.
I don't know what to think anymore. We got a message in a bottle today that washed up on shore. How does that even work? They just put a message in a bottle and they expect it to go and save someone? This is definitely a joke. This is a prank. I think Steven found a bottle, put a message in it, and he's gonna claim it's the tree gods, okay? My leg's broken. It's still broken. It's not gonna get any better. We're stuck on this island, day 10. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. I've been saying it since day 1. We're not getting off this island. We're never getting off. There's literally no reason. There's no way that bottle was intentional. It can't be. You can't put a bottle in the ocean and know where it's gonna go. It's just gonna show up at some random island. It just happened to be our island. We're not getting off. It means nothing.
Okay, so it's day 10, and I've already talked about how random things have been washing up on shore, and I do think people are sending them. So today, a glass bottle washed up on shore with a letter inside of it that said that we were going to be rescued. And I mean, it's been a hard 10 days. It's really hard living on an island when you don't have any resources with you. And we're all going a little bit insane, but I do think we're gonna get saved.
So a very interesting thing happened today. Interesting things have been landing on all day, for the couple of days. But first you have to a bottle with paper in it that landed on that read, "We will be saved." Now, one of the things is probably somebody threw it in the water, hoping it landed somewhere. We are going a bit stir-crazy here, but I do believe we might possibly get saved. I don't know when, because Steven's already worshipping the trees. So that's happening, but I do believe we will get rescued.
Not. Or a message says the tree gods will rescue us all. Yeah, real funny, bro. Yeah, now people know the power of the tree gods.